Lilies are younger versions of already existing servants, usually female as most of the cast is female, but there are a few males, for example Gilgamesh, Fergus, and Alexander. While not all servants that appear young are lilies, there are some that do fit into this gray area that we will discuss later on in this video. The origin of lilies start off with Saber Lily being a costume for Saber in Fate Unlimited Code, and we moved on from there. The current lilies are Saber Lily Artoria Pendragon, a younger, not yet king version of Artoria. Then we have Medea Lily, who first appeared in the first act of Fate Grand Order in the Okeanis chapter, followed by Kiara Lily, also known as Szechuan Lily, who appeared in the summer camp event. She is a younger Kiara without her later memories or experiences, with the ability to transform in a magic girl-like way in a few scenes, which would actually, I feel, put her more in line with something else we will discuss at the end of the video. Then we have Fergus Lily from the Agatha Epic of Remnant. Due to his role in the story that Scheherazade has laid out for the epic, he was changed into this form. Then we have Jean Alter Santa Lily, who was created from Jean Alter drinking Gil's potion of youth unknowingly, becoming this younger version of herself. And of course, Kid Gilgamesh as well as Alexander should be pretty self-explanatory, since there's nothing really special in particular about their existence. Now we're going into the characters who can be considered lilies, while not being directly called such, starting with Ryder Da Vinci, who was actually the backup body for the main Da Vinci in the case of an emergency, which happened in the prologue of Cosmos and the Lost Belt. Then in arcade we have Satanta, who is the younger child version of Cuchulainn. As of the recent Halloween, we have 9 Tattooed Dragon Eliza, a form taken when combined with the spirit of 9 Tattooed Dragon Shijin. Next we have a big one, which is Queen Draco, who is a less mature and powerful version of Mother Harlot, aka Beast 6S, who appears in Fate Grand Order Arcade. We have Anna, commonly known as Medusa Lancer, who appeared in Babylonia, who was summoned as a counter to face her Gorgon counterpart. Following her lead, we have Martha Santa, who is a younger, more youthful version of Martha compared to some of her other variants in the game. And while only briefly shown, I can't forget to mention Kid Columbus. Similar to lilies, we have larvas, who actually originated from Fate Extella Link, as well as the ending of Fate Extella, with Altera Larva, a younger version of Velbra 02, the White Titan, later known as Altera or Attila the Hun, who's in a more childish and weakened state, still regaining her strength, with the ability to temporarily transform back into her older self. And on the arcade side, we have Tiamat Larva, a less powerful version of the beast we fought in Babylonia in the mobile timeline, who summoned a less powerful version of herself to assist the arcade timeline's Chaldea. The two things these two have in similarity is that they are both monsters in a sense, and with their ability to change form, shedding their larva state, they become more powerful, separating them from lilies. If you want to learn more about Altera and her situation, check out that video next.